This was supposed to be a happy video. A video full of fun, filled with memes, laughter and joy. A voice of celebration, opening to a new era of greatness and far beyond any lane of imagination. I was supposed to open a champagne. I was supposed to start a video wicked drunk, running around a 1950s motorcycle with a monkey hanging back at the back of it. For weeks I dreamed of this day, where it has come with a few last drop of EXP, just hit that level AR55 and boom, it's done. And finally I can get my characters level 90. I can take advantage of my resin levels and just get the guaranteed golden artifacts every single time I take down a boss. As an FTP, this was my salvation of my life form. For weeks and every single passing hour, I open and close my menu, the EXP bar, seemingly so close yet so far, and then I hit it. AR55 for a single condensed resin. I was happy. Never a day was I this happy. Not a day when I first get married, not a day when I have kids, and not a day when I first get to this goddamn world. I screamed for hours, and I pissed out water like I just drank out of champagne a few moments before. My tears drew like the rivers of wine that overflew my bottles like I was dead as drunk in the Saturday morning streets of London at 3 a.m. sharp. And then it happened. The tragedy of my life. Sitting there in the shadows of the University of Cambodia, holding onto the beer bottle that's still hot to the touch. As foolish and young I was then, I greeted the shadow which said hi. Announced to me, this was one fatal mistake. Low in the shadows of the open courtyard, with not much but a single bottle carrying around with pissed out champagne, was a lizard that was eager to bite. I opened up the laptop and showed him the adventure rank I had at the screen. Horror to my face, he stood there silent, his mustache screwed down to touch his bottom lip, and his ears' hair tangled together, growing out from the back until eventually met it in the front, which formed his unibrows. As an ass as he was, he opened and closed his mouth, saying not a word, only using the method of description that I know as the most assholish way imaginable. His top lip not touching his beard, which is screwed out of his groin. Time has passed, now emotions has not. I'm waiting for his motions of what is supposed to be an instrumental achievement. For hours I'll wait with eyes open and never closed. The area now cold and the stars become dark. His lips touch at last to deliver the fatal scar tissue that landed in my heart. Within the echoes to the quiet room, the message can be heard clear. Even the crows in the distance cannot but help to shed some tears as they grow restless and violent, repeatedly throwing the bodies against the window frames of the building. No one cared. No one cared, was a line delivered by my friend, which I call. Even hours after the screen of my device now is long shut, and the batteries are low as I sway my body home through the lonely streets of hell. I can still hear those words. No one cared. Happiness turned tragedy.